She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual. It's most important that he suspect nothing.
And
Try to be your
he
usual.
starts talking about the
Relax.
biochip himself? Should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand? Let's wash.
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
And if he
he starts talking about the biochip himself,
Biochip?
should I...
Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come... You spin the virtue, you... The rest is none of your concern. Understand? The rest is none of your concern. That's enough. That's... What? You spin the virtue, you... You spin the virtue, you... That's enough. What? Now... You spin the virtue... What? Now wash it. You... What? Now wash it. You... See you...
Yeah, was What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We will get everything else we need from the
What about his
virtue.
messages?
Only if you can do it and be... Only if... It's most important that he suspect nothing. It's most important that he suspect nothing.
And
Try to
if
be
he
your usual.
starts talking about...
Relax
And
yourself.
if he
Right?
starts talking about the biochip
That is
himself,
not of interest to you.
should I...
You spin... You spin the virtue. The rest is none of your concern. Understand? The rest is none of your concern. Understand? The rest is none of your concern. Understand? That's enough. That's what? You certain city biochip. Where you hear this? City you?
Yeah,
Sure.
and if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
City you?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, was
Only if you can do it. He will be. Only. He will be fat. He will be.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security? What am I looking out for? Every... Every single What am I looking out for?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen rezon mwen se tout intelligent pou sa kote yi bien. Mwen se pa enraje. En pli, se pi bon moyen nou genye pou nou rive so yon nou pou. Fok nou pou chans la.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Vous pensez que ça va faire un problème?
Mwen se pa enraje. En pli, se pi bon moyen nou genye pou nou rive so yon nou pou. Fok nou pou chans la.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jave ou, ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Ou genyon pi bon lide? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer faire travail. Vous avoir des faits. Vous avoir des faits. Eh bien, oui,
Ou se risque nou nene pa nan lisi. Men ou pou gen fè ti pou ya deja ale.
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Ou pense mwen mse la fè nou gen problem?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous river sur yon nous pour. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Mwen te
Okay,
rame
Jimmy,
kwen menm
we're
jave
good.
ou, ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon idée?
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea? What's up with you?
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff. In my head.
Of course.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
What's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo boys' chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. It's the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help,
Okay.
need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, can't miss it.
All right. I'll try not to.
If I'm not... there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay. See you, Claire.
Consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica calling, you make sweet love to her, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
What's this task needs doing?
What? You're gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
Unless you're a sucker for gridlock. A damaged vehicle from the Lorna Delamain cab service has blocked the roads, but causes will be absolutely. If any of you corporal rats are looking to score brownie points for the boss on your punctuality, stand here. The sun is down, but I hope you're still up. Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friend.
Hey, heard about a massacre at a homeless camp. Send you the info I have so far, but it's pretty thin. You probably already gathered it's a cyber psycho. Oh, and I prefer if he didn't die. Come on, baby.
Claire?
Under the rig!
Hey, Claire. Hell of a machine.
You know your shit and you've got good taste. Meat Beast. My pride and joy. Beer in the fridge if you want any.
Thanks. So what's this about?
Need a driver. Thought you might do.
What's the race like? Any special rules?
Lack of them, actually. You race in pairs. Driver and gunner.
So, you a turret guru or a driver's ed dropout?
I'm more an engine tuner. Good at it, too. And I shoot, but I'm no rally racer. I trust you're capable behind the wheel?
Sure, Claire. I'll be your driver.
Okay, we got 4 races. First one's in City Center. That'll be followed by the Badlands and Santo, then Watson to finish.
When do we start?
There's a qualifying ladder. You need to climb it to reach the finals.
How high?
Top 3 in at least 2 rallies gets our ticket stamped. Let's meet in City Center. I'll snap you the specifics. Hear the roar of overtuned monsters? That's the place.
See you there.
Got a problem?
Pacifica.
Pretty quick on the dial. Just got here.
That's the biz. Be in touch.